15 love.
Wilkinson going into the open court there, didn't get enough stick on the volley and left himself open to the down the line pass.
Good service.
Well, 15. Ball. 15 all.
Got lucky, it was on the line.
Yes, this was not as close as probably Chris wanted to put it, just guided that one right into the corner. Joyce took this one early on the backhand. Again, 2 feet inside the baseline. And just punched that one cross court.
Game Wilkinson. With 4-3 third set, 1 second.
Well, all credit to Chris Wilkinson. He really is battling it out here. You feel at the moment that Joyce is playing a little better and that the American has the momentum, but Chris has recovered from the loss of a set he should have won, and he will know that he should have won that second set, and he is fighting and gutsing it out there.
Yes, he is. He's showing a lot of fortitude today in this heat, and something that's pleasing to see. And you could probably say that he really, really wants to prove a point again here today. And he's certainly doing everything he can to do that. I just wish sometimes he'd stick those volleys more, because you just get a feeling that at a big point he's going to lay off one of those volleys and Joyce is going to make one of these second chances that Chris keeps giving him at the moment. And he's just going to have to, you know, become more authoritative on the volley and not give Joyce these second bites, because he'll take one sometime and it'll hurt him.
Also, if you've got to make that second or even a third volley, you're taking away precious energy. And in this heat, and let me again say for people who have joined us, that it's well over 100 degrees. And this heat, energy is a precious commodity. 3-4.
First service.
No wind at all.
Game.
30 love.
6-ace.
Well, Chris
49.
trying to apply some pressure, but again, this approach was too short inside the service line, and Joyce just rips that past him.
Game Joyce, 4 games.
Well, that game took precisely a minute and a half, and that's the problem for Wilkinson. He's having to fight so much harder to hold serve than the American at this stage of the match, so he's hardly recovered from his last service game, and now he's at it again.
Net, go! Time.
Love 15.
Love 15.
Just picked this volley up well, just angled it away from Joyce enough for him to be able to just run and pick it up to produce an easy put away for Chris.
Love 30.
Well stretched.
This is the sort of volley I'd like to see Chris Wilkinson punch away, but he gives Joyce another chance at the cherry, but he couldn't pass Wilkinson.
Out. 40, 30.
15, 40.
The deep serve.
Game Wilkinson. It's by 5 games to 4. That's it. 1 second.
No way, says Michael Joyce as he goes past, but again there was no bleep from our friend Cyclops, the line monitor. Ah, yes, now that's one way of getting cool. Fairly drastic way, but effective.
Yes, could do with it up here, couldn't we, David?
But you could. I'm not sure I'm going that far.
Well, it is a very, very good way of cooling yourself down. Putting ice on the back of the neck, even under the armpits, helps. But, you certainly need it here today.
Well, Michael Joyce certainly had a burst of energy when he got back into the match in the second set, when he was a set and 3-love and break points down. You really felt that he was wilting in the heat, but it's amazing what just holding serve at 3-love when he saved break points, suddenly he thought, well, I'm still in this, and he had a second burst of adrenaline.
Well, it's the power of the mind, isn't it, David?
Yes, maybe some divine inspiration as well. Wimbledon Church, and we look down over the outside courts. Joe Jury and Claire Wood are on action, I see, in that court. We're just going out a shot on the right. Good luck to them. Joyce at 4-5, serving to stay in the set.
30 love.
Well, the service really set up this put away for Joyce. Pulled Wilkinson out wide, and he was struggling from there on in.
Game 15. First game
40-15.
That ends a run of 9 successive points that Wilkinson had conceded on his opponent's serve.
Game goes. Time off.
2 hours and a quarter now, and still we cannot separate these two.
Low.
Well, Bruno Ribeur is only going to overrule instantly. He's very good at doing that, and it's a waste of time speaking to Bruno. If he hasn't overruled immediately, he's never going to change his mind, and he shouldn't. Now that's it. Buried that one.
Yes, positive volley from Chris Wilkinson. Joyce framed this return, put it up high, and he punches that one away.
40 left. Cam Wilkinson with 6-5, 36.
Well, that's Chris Wilkinson's first love service game since the 9th game of the match. And that must be, oh gosh, at least an hour and a half ago, I would have thought. So that could just give him that spark of energy to attack the Joyce serve.
Yes, it could. It's he's in the driving seat at the moment at 6-5 in the third. Joyce has got to come out and serve to stay in the third set. And Wilkinson really, I'd like to see, just have a go. Just swing at the first couple of points, and if he connects, then he could be love 30, and you know, then he's really in the firm position of winning the third set, and he's really got to think about being positive, about really wanting the ball and really wanting to win the first 2 or 3 points.